Welcome everyone to the Feet Tribunal. I brought the arbiters to help me today. How are we doing, arbiters? Alright, they're not the talkative sort. Anyway, today I'll be ranking Warframe feet because for some reason you cretins wanted me to. If you remember, I said that this current video you are watching will be determined completely by the highest rated comment on the previous video, and that happened to be feet. This one's going to be interesting because I'm not attracted to feet, so I'll be looking at them from more of a design perspective instead of just if they're aesthetically pleasing this time. Also, a lot of Warframe's feet just look like shoes, so I guess this is a feet/shoe ranking. Anyway, not going to waste any more time. Let's get into it with number 58, Wisp. Okay, so I know default Wisp has no feet, but I didn't know Wisp Prime does. Well, she only has half feet, which she might as well not even have because there's no way she can possibly stand on those. The weight from her ass will probably make her fall over every time. Number 57, Caliban. You know, it's kind of interesting that Hydroid and Sevagoth are supposed to be pirate themed frames, but they give the peg leg to Caliban. Little weird how that turned out. Anyway, not a fan. Number 56 is Aku. So the left leg's got like a boot on, but the right leg's got its own moons orbiting it or something. And when you turn to skelly form, yeah, they're literal sticks. I like the boot part better than whatever Caliban's feet are, so Zaku's gonna go higher. Number 55, Ember. I don't know why they attached Rhino's chest piece to Ember's feet, but I hate it. 2 out of 10. Number 54, Frost. I don't even know what I'm looking at right now. I feel like I just discovered a new cryptid by looking at this. Number 53, Jade. Looks pretty bad to me. Looks like they just Frankensteined a bunch of stuff together and called it her feet. Number 52, Necros. Okay, I know this is Necros, so it's supposed to look weird, but looking past that, it just looks like they took some gold ornaments and glued them to the front of his feet. And those are supposed to be his toes. Number 51, Nova. Ah, the infamous Nova stumps. You can say that they have charm, but they're not passing this persuasion check. Number 50, Koumei. Those are just horse hooves. It's not just me, right? Y'all are seeing this too? Those are literally horse hoof heels. And I'm pretty sure Koumei has nothing to do with horses. So yeah, your guess is as good as mine. Not a great first impression from the new girl, but maybe she'll fare better in my next ranking. Number 49, Loki. Born too late to explore the Earth, born too early to explore the galaxy, but born just in time to rank Loki low on this list. Number 48, Oberon. Oberon walked into the shoe store and said, "Give me that Castle Rampart fit." And the shoe store worker said, "I got you, fam." Yeah, no idea why they look like that. You'd think he'd have more natural looking feet given his theme, but I don't know. Number 47, Wukong. Wukong might have 72 transformations, but he can't transform into something with better looking feet. Number 46, Excalibur. Bro feet built like the Nile River Delta. Bro feet built like you injected the Mana Cha mutagen into it because it looked like it could resist toxin damage. Bro feet built like one of those alternate war fans you can allot for Zhuge Liang in Dynasty Warriors 4. Number 45, Nyx. I mean, they're literally a carbon copy of Excalibur's feet with a symbol painted on. Number 44, Atlas. Atlas, you can already vaporize an asteroid with your bare fists. I don't think you need to attach blades to your feet, but hey, I guess he's prepared. Or he really likes Jane Doe from Zenless Zone Zero. Number 43, Hildren. Hildren got those mana ray stoppers on. This one's kind of mixed for me. There's a lot I like about it, but there's also a lot I don't like. For example, why is the heel part not connected to the front part? They would have looked a lot better if they were connected to form like a big boot or something. Instead, it just looks like she attached a part to her heel and then attached a separate part to her toes. Number 42, Hydroid. Okay, this is literally the same thing as Hildren, but without the heel part. So he just has the mana ray part at the front, which kind of makes it worse if you think about it. Alright, pretend Hydroid is behind Hildren in the ranking. Number 41, Dante. Bro, he literally has slugs for feet. Number 40, Mag. I'm not a fan of the two-toe thingy going on. Not really sure what's the point of that, because it sure ain't for aesthetics. And yes, I already know what you're thinking. It's not for that either. Number 39, Kullervo. The irony of Kullervo being a frame from Deviri, the place with the most outlandish design we've seen in Warframe, and having the most boring looking feet, it's kind of funny. Number 38, Volt. They're not bad, just super unremarkable. I'll put them next to Kullervo, who also has boring feet. Number 37, Harrow. They're about average. The front kind of has a pretty cool design, but the rest is pretty rudimentary. Number 36, Lavos. Lavos' feet look like something out of the Elder Scroll. Number 35, Ivara. They kind of look bloated and out of proportion, but I guess she's supposed to be a wet frog or a wet jellyfish or a wet whatever, so the bloatedness kind of makes sense. But other than that, I think they're kind of eh. Number 34, Nidus. Yep, about what I expected Nidus's feet to look like. Definitely on character, but that's all I can really say about them. Number 33, Limbo. They look like some fancy dress shoes, so definitely on character, but like Nidus, that's all I can really say about them. Number 32, Protea. Yeah, they look pretty weird. A bit too elongated, I'd say. But she's also an engineer Warframe that can control time, and she has an uwu mouth, so her feet aren't the only thing that are weird about her. Number 31, Dagath. Dagath's feet out here looking like the Fresno Nightcrawlers. I can't say I hate them because I don't. There's definitely something good here, however weird they look. Number 30, Trinity. I don't know why she needs tuning forks attached to her feet. Maybe that's what she uses to heal her teammates with. Number 29, Revenant. I've legit been thinking of anything I could say about this for like 5 minutes and couldn't think of anything worth to say, so have this picture I took while playing Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 2022. Number 28, Titania. Nothing too much to say about this one either. And I don't have another funny picture from Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 2022 this time, so yeah, let's just move on to the next one. Number 27, Sevagoth. Interesting design. Wouldn't be my first choice, but I guess. Imagine the sound he makes when he walks on like a metal floor or something. Number 26, Zephyr. Why does it look like they surgically implanted Mesa's regulators into her feet? Oh shit, you know how cool that would be if she could shoot Mesa's regulators but from her feet? Oh, and she's using it in the air as well, so it'd be perfect. You're welcome for the idea, DE. Number 25, Ash. Ash looks like he's got his favorite pair of slippers on. You know, Ash looks like the kind of guy to wear his favorite slippers into battle. Number 24, Garuda. They're not bad. They've got this cross between animal feet and heels, which is scrambling my noggin a little bit, but yeah, they're not bad at all. Number 23, Styanax. Definitely the most human looking feet in the game, which is surprisingly a really rare quality. He even has what looks to be 5 toes. Number 22, Rhino. Big meaty feet. Number 21, Gyre. Not bad. I like the little coil shoelace type thing on the sides. They're a pretty nice touch. I think they're just fancy enough, which I think fits Gyre perfectly. Number 20, Yoreli. You know, I'm just glad they didn't give her like roller skates or something. Number 19 is speaking of roller skates, yeah, I know they're not actual roller skates. They're the wooden fire wheels or whatever, but I had to take the opportunity. Anyway, I actually like the wheels on the back. They're a nice touch. Number 18, Mirage. Mirage? More like massage, because those look like some feet I want. Wait, who wrote this? Number 17, Volborn. This is Oberon's Castle Rampart feet, but on steroids, and it actually fits the frame's theme perfectly this time. The front part is just a little bit too bulky in proportion to the rest of his feet, but other than that, they did a nice job. Number 16, Chroma. Okay, those dragon claws might look glued on, but they look cool as hell, so I'm giving bonus points. Number 15, Gauss. I have so many questions. Like, are those bottom parts supposed to contract when he steps, or... You know what? I ain't a Warframe engineer. I ain't Ballast. So if those feet are built for running so fast you distort time, then hey, who am I to say otherwise? I actually kind of like the design, however confusing it may be. I want someone in the comments to explain scientifically why Gauss's feet are designed like that. Number 14, Valkyr. Okay, they seem to have some sort of fascination with gluing parts to the front of their feet. That part aside though, I do like them. Though there's someone later on that I think does cat-themed feet better. Much to my surprise. Number 13, Baruch. Baruch brought his best kicks to the table and they're looking fresh. Love the design. Number 12, Corvex. You know, for the frame that Corvex is and all the aesthetical baggage that comes along with it, his feet couldn't be designed any better in my opinion. Number 11, Korra. Okay, I like the design. I think it fits really well, but it's starting to tread into the over-designed territory. Like, it's just a little bit too much. Number 10, Varuna. Okay, those stompers are looking awful bird-like for a wolf-themed Warframe. If I were ranking her as a bird-themed Warframe, she'd probably be number 1 because they look really cool design-wise. But that's not what's happening here, so sorry furries, but your dog mommy's not going to go in first place this time. Number 9, Saren. Pretty good. Nice, simple, and clean. I actually appreciate that there's no infested gunk on them. Not every part of her needs to be covered in it. Number 8, Octavia. She's got that guitar string theme going on. Very on character, but no idea why they need to go down to her feet, but I'm not going to question the design gods at this point. Number 7, Banshee. I'm a big fan already, but I'm a sucker for anything glowy neon, so no surprise she's this high. I still think Banshee Prime in general is one of the best designed primes, visuals wise. Number 6, Citrine. I like these a lot. Nice and simple, but very effective. The crystal heel part is also a very nice touch of flavor. Number 5, Equinox. So in the night form, she's nice, elegant, sleek, but in the day form, she brings literally the freshest kicks the Origin system has ever known. God damn, those things are fire. Number 4, Grendel. You know what? I like it. The bulkiness combined with the glowing claws in the front really drives that monstrous look in, which is exactly what Grendel is supposed to be. Number 3, Gara. Absolutely love this one. The design is top notch. The glass is a very nice touch. In the words of Todd Howard, it just works. Number 2, Inaros. I mean, he is a cat themed Warframe, so having those cat paw phalanges makes perfect sense. He's also a mummy themed Warframe, so having the feet be slender and emaciated also make perfect sense. Honestly, top tier design. Number 1, Mesa.
It was perfect. Perfect. Everything, down to the last minute details.
And there you have it, the highly requested Warframe feat ranking. It was fun getting back into it after God tried to stop me with this hurricane. As for the next video, I've been wanting to do an updated version of my original ass ranking, but using prime frames instead of the default frames if possible, so it'll go a little different. And we've gotten 3 new Warframes since then, so it should work out pretty well, but we'll see. Anyway, if you enjoyed this video, and especially if you're one of the people who wanted feet, make sure you hit the like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you in the next one.